What is going on, everyone, and welcome back to Universal Studios here in Orlando. Super excited. We have not been back since like Labor Day.
It's been a while.
We basically almost skipped, I think, almost all of the Halloween stuff, which is kind of sad. But
yeah,
we're here for all the Christmas stuff, and they've got some new stuff this year that they haven't had in the past. So let's go have some fun and check it out. So I'm really excited to go check this out because in the last couple of years that Taylor and I have actually been coming to Universal, I think one thing that we've really not sat down and actually watched, I think it's the Christmas parade. We may have done it one time, but that was it. And so this will be really cool to actually be able to get up and see some of that stuff up close. And then, if you don't know, pretty sure you can meet Santa Claus afterwards. So I hear a lot of music up here, so.
This looks so cool.
Thank you.
Oh my God. Can we take my photo?
This is incredible. Now I have to stop and take Taylor's photo. So this may not come as a surprise at all, and I'm a total idiot for thinking about this, but when they said the balloons, I literally was just thinking of like these big regular old balloons. I wasn't even thinking about the actual like parade float balloons that you see for the parade, and this is absolutely incredible. What an awesome experience to kind of make up for not having that really nice Christmas parade that they always do every year. Wow, this is, I know I've already said it, but this is really cool. Huge props to Universal for setting this little area up. And what's really nice too is that the walkway is really wide and they've got markers on the ground for you to stand to stop and take photos so that people aren't really like just crowding up together to take photos, which is really good. So, and there's a bunch of balloons, like there's just way more here than I ever had thought, which is really, really cool. And so great for everybody to come in and check out. And it's open to any guest who comes here. You don't have to be an annual pass holder or anything like that. Regular, everyday theme park admission grants you access to this area. All right, so now we're gonna actually go meet Santa Claus, which is really cool. He's right up there. Oh my gosh, that's awesome.
We're meeting Santa. Hi.
What up? How are you?
Good.
Good. Just good. What is that?
Camera?
Holy cow.
Aren't you getting
That's a big camera. It looks like a balloon. How are you?
Good, how are you? So I don't know if I got that wide angle view, but that's a really cool like little meet and greet that you can do with Santa Claus. Obviously it's socially distanced, but he still talks and he's got like a little microphone on and a speaker, which is really cool. And something very, very different. So yeah, really cool. I'm like really glad that they added this to kind of make up for the really terrible year that I'm sure everybody's been having. This adds a lot of joy for a lot of people. So something really cool about today's trip over here to Universal, because we haven't been here in forever, and so it's been a little bit of you know, kind of relearning how everything operates and works. But what's really, really cool is that right now for Premier Pass holders, which is what Taylor and I are, we get a free guest pass for somebody to come in and enjoy the parks. I thought that was only for like either Universal or for Islands of Adventure. It's actually good for both parks, so they can actually come in and park hop with us, and icing on the cake is that your guests can then also get an express pass for only $30. So it's not good until after 2 o'clock, the same as our Premier passes, but that's really great because now we can all get in line and have fun, and nobody has to kind of like wait by themselves. So let's go have some fun. So this is a really cool, like, great idea that they had this year to redesign this place from the tribute store for Halloween Horror Nights into Christmas, which is really cool. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Really great decorations, lights, Christmas trees, and of course, so much merch for the holiday season, which I feel like there's way more than there normally is. It's probably not the case, but it's all in one place that's exclusive just for the holidays. So let's explore a little bit more. Hopefully that's not the end just yet. I believe that they've got like a little bakery and some goods down here at the far end. I'm loving these walls though, with all like the holidays from over the years, which looks really, really cool. Some Who's. Oh, this one's Harry Potter themed.
Oh.
Wow. This is incredible. I think I actually like this. I think I actually like this more than I like the Halloween tribute store.
I like muy mucho.
Oh, here's my sweatshirt I'm gonna get. I don't understand where we're gonna put all these trees at.
I want a tree that looks like one of these in these stores, the white one, and then like each side is gonna be a house. So we need a new Christmas tree, a second Christmas tree that's non-Disney, that's all everything else, and I'm just gonna buy all these ornaments right here to start it off. With this one specifically.
I'm gonna get the cupcake. Could I do the cupcake, the confetti cake cupcake? Yes, please.
So we have come outside of the tribute store, the Christmas tribute store. They had some little goodies at the end that we got, and I have the hot chocolate with a hot chocolate bomb. I've been wanting to try one of these. It looks really awesome. You ready? It looks like a little ornament. I'm going in.
So, from inside of the store, I decided to get a treat this time because we never get any treats. So this is the confetti cake cupcake, and it's actually starting to melt because it's so warm outside. I'm not usually a big cupcake fan, but I don't know, for whatever reason, I'm always down for some confetti.
Look at that confetti.
Nice and colorful.
Legit.
I don't know how to do this.
Let's go in for it. Commit.
Taste-wise, I think it's a pretty good cupcake. I do think the cake feels a little bit dense. And opposite of what it normally would be if I was at Disney right now and I had a Disney cupcake, there's too much cake versus not enough icing. If we were at Disney, we would have way too much icing and not enough cake. This would be 10 times better if they cut out the center and put icing on the inside of the cupcake and then some across the top. So other than that though, it still is really good. Just proportionally with where the icing's at, I think it'd be balanced a little bit. This used to be like a little green tree, but you can see that it's become very sad and fallen over. If they put that down into the center, way, way, way better, but still a pretty good cupcake. All right, so I think it's time for everybody's favorite place here in Universal, which is Diagon Alley. So let's go on in, check it out, and see all of the great Christmas decorations that there are. All right, so we've been here for a while. We even got to do a few attractions because it's after 2 o'clock, so we've been using our Express Pass. We're now gonna head on over to Islands of Adventure, which is a nice surprise because we were really only planning on being here at Universal all day. And we brought Elliot along. He's the one who got our one guest pass, so when they told us that we could park hop, we're like, heck yeah. So we're gonna head on over to Islands via the train.
Platform 9 3/4 this way.
Better run. God. This is always my favorite thing about going to Islands of Adventure. Basically into Hogsmeade from Diagon Alley is a little walkthrough right there. There really weren't that many holiday decorations to check out, especially in Hogsmeade, but the one place that you should always check out when you go to Islands of Adventure is Grinchmas. This is one of the best shows that we have seen at any theme park. So relatable, it's hilarious, so much fun. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it was a little bit all over the place. We didn't really show any rides, but you can't really do that at Universal. Let us know down in the comments below. What have you been looking forward to this holiday season?
Dazzlers and wuzzles. He cleaned out that icebox as quick as a flash. Why, that Grinch even took the last can of Goo Hash. Why is it on the mantle? Then he stuffed all the presents up the chimney with glee. And now, screamed the Grinch, I will stuff up the tree. So the Grinch grabbed a tree and he started to shove. When he heard